Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see how the person who is thinking about you truly feels about you currently. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is thinking of my viewers, what are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? What are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. They want to talk. They could come toward you with communication, but just keep in mind that the communication could be strategic. With the 5 of Wands being right next to that, they want to fight for this. It's also giving energy of them reaching out, the 2 of you communicating with one another if you choose to accept communication from them. But the 2 of you are going to end up arguing, or there's going to be some type of conflict. Spirit is asking you to think head above heart when it comes to them. At the top of the deck, we have the King of Wands. I feel like this person has 2 different sides to themselves. There are times when they can be really cold, possibly even cruel. And there are other times when they can be passionate. So yeah, they're going to be coming toward you in hopes of the 2 of you agreeing to disagree. They do want to come out of conflict, but they're going to end up saying something that rubs you the wrong way. It's going to be important for you to say what you mean and mean what you say with this person. Give me more. They may also say certain things or ask you certain things to see if they have competition, to see if you're involved with anyone else. Thank you. All right, we have the 3 of Cups. They're going to want to meet up, all right? And they could even rush you into doing so. When they come in, they're going to be very persuasive. It's also giving energy of this person being on edge to an extent because they feel like there are certain things hidden. They think that you're moving secretly, or they feel as though you have some things going on that they don't know about. The Emperor is here as well. So for some of you, this could definitely be a twin flame. For others of you, this is someone who wants you to take them seriously again. Spirit wants you to be calm, cool, and collected when this person comes in. Try your best not to respond in an emotional manner. They may even want an emotional response out of you. I just feel like this person is either missing your love and support, or they don't want you to go anywhere because they know that they're not going to be able to find anyone else like you. Also, keep in mind that if you were to decline this person's offer, or if you were to ignore them, they could lash out. They could say some things that are outspoken, blunt, or even cruel. So they're going to be coming toward you to try and persuade you. Wow. Spirit is also encouraging you to trust your inner voice, okay? If you do want to make things work with this person, it's going to be important for you to use discernment. Also, take things slow with them. Even if you were to choose to meet up with this person, I still feel like something could happen that's going to rub you the wrong way. The 2 of you could end up arguing, or you could disagree about something, and it could cause the 2 of you to clash. Give me more. They just know that you're a strong alliance. Thank you. All right, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So they want to work things out with you. It's also giving energy of them feeling as though you are no longer making them a priority. They're trying their best to distract themselves. They could be using work. For a few of you, they could be using friends. Could even be them using a third party or just trying to enjoy themselves. But you're always in the back of their mind. With the Two of Swords being here, they view you as someone who's not coming off emotional, and it's causing them to be in their head. There could have been a decision that you made in regards to this connection, or you've closed yourself off, and it's leaving this person's mind to wonder. I do see them coming toward you with passion. It's giving energy of them wanting to make love to you, okay? So they may want to express how much they love you through an intimate encounter. If you have ever connected with this person intimately, they feel as though the sex is healing, but that message is not for everyone, so please don't force it to fit. So yeah, they're wanting your forgiveness. To an extent, they think that you're not really going anywhere, but at the same time, in the back of their mind, they're wondering if you truly mean business, and it's causing this person to have anxiety. It's causing them to be fearful. I feel like they're not thinking clearly as of now. They could even be making up scenarios in their head and believing those scenarios. Yeah, see, they think that there has to be someone else in the picture. Wow. Many of you are focused on work. Also, if any of you do have some type of skill, if you have a talent, a gift, the spirit wants you to focus on that. All right? Or make time for it. It can make you a lot of money. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings toward my viewers? Thank you. All right. We have the Page of Swords, and that card came out crossing. We also have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords, and both of those cards came out crossing as well. So they think that you found out something in regards to them. For a few of you, they think that you spy on them, or you're doing a bit of investigating. There's also something that this person did or something that they said to try and influence you, and it backfired. Now they're looking at it as something that's silly. Yeah, there's something they did or said to try and make you paranoid, but it may have pissed you off. With the Queen of Swords here crossing, some of you really let this person have it. You read them their rights. You let this person have it. And you may not have been sensitive to their feelings when you said it, but I feel like you said it in such a bold and blunt manner because you're sick of this person almost taking your kindness for weakness. All right? For some of you, you may even feel like certain things that they say or certain things that they do is insulting your intelligence. It's giving that type of energy. But yeah, they're a bit paranoid because they think that you're pissed off with them. Like I said before, if you let this person have it, they've been on edge ever since. The Nine of Wands lets me know that this person could come toward you. They're going to try their best to walk on eggshells or to move carefully, especially initially. They may even reach out with communication, lighthearted communication, just to kind of see where your head is at, trying to see if it's safe. But yeah, this person saw a completely other side to you. A side of you that you were sparing them from. But they took it there. So some of you had to let this person know where they had you messed up at. But yeah, they do think that you found out some things. They think that's why you are a lot more callous or insensitive toward them. It's also giving energy of this person doing a little bit of snooping on of their own. So they could be spying on you as well. Also, I feel like they try and accuse you of making things up. For example, if you put certain things in the air in regards to your suspicions, if you call this person out on their crap, even if you have caught them up in something. I feel like they try and make it seem as though you believe everything that you hear, that you have no reason to feel the way that you feel. You don't have any proof. If you don't have proof it didn't happen, it's giving that type of energy. But yeah, some of you definitely read this person their rights. With the Death card being at the bottom of the deck, they think that you want to end things, or they see you as someone that's in the energy of moving on. But it's really hard for them to completely and permanently move on from you. They also want to make it hard for you to move on, okay? They want to make it challenging. So I do feel like they're going to come in with some communication in hopes of taking things in a new direction. But like I said, there's something that they're going to do or say that's going to be a turnoff for you. Some of you could even feel like they're trying to sell you a dream, or they're just telling you what it is that they think you want to hear. Also, they're worried about you falling in love with someone else. Some of you will ignore this person when they reach out, okay? And that's going to put them in their head even more. Others of you are going to be really dry with your response. You're going to keep it short. You're going to come off disinterested. And that's going to put this person in their head as well. So I just see you being closed off. And it's going to cause this person to fall into a rut emotionally. Also, some of you don't like that they deflect a lot. For example, if you bring up a certain issue, I feel like this person tries to either change the subject or they twist it. It's just something off when it comes to them being able to stay on the topic of the conversation in regards to whatever it is that's an issue when it comes to them. For some of you, they may have even tried to make it seem as though you're the problem, okay? But right now, they are kind of looking at you like you're mean, or like you did something mean. But I don't think you're mean at all. I just think you're tired of putting up with this person's crap, and they tried you. And they didn't just try you once. They tried you numerous times, and you were sparing this person. They got too comfortable, and some of you let them have it. Now, this could also be future energy for some of you. So, yeah, they seem to be going through a lot at the moment. If there has been an ending between the two of you, this person is struggling to move on. I also feel like they've run into a lot of burdens since the disconnect between the two of you. It's coming out like they thought it would be easier to let you go than what it truly is. Yeah, it's just coming off like this person tries to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about. They think someone is telling you things. And I want to say that came out in another reading that I did recently as well. It might be me. It might be me telling you things. But they think that you have a way of finding out information. When you confront them with the information, they will try their best to make you feel silly, or to make it seem as though you believe everything you hear. Such and such doesn't know what he or she is talking about. You're so easily influenced. They try to make it like you don't know what you're talking about. But see, in reality, they're just trying to influence you and deflect from the truth. Yeah, because you're really perceptive anyway. You know when something's not right. You're pretty direct, candid. Overall, you're a pretty good communicator. But I feel like for some of you, it's like you're not even trying to get your point across anymore. You may feel like, what's the point? This is someone who doesn't listen to take in what you're saying and to comprehend, to understand where you're coming from. They don't listen to take in the information. They listen to respond. When you're talking to them, they're already thinking about what they're going to say. They're already thinking about their response. That's why there are times when you feel like they're misunderstanding you, or you feel like they're not listening. It's kind of hard to explain, but hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. You're just not making yourself as accessible anymore. You're being a lot more careful in regards to who you give your support to. You used to be really, open to expressing yourself. Now, I'm not going to say that you would do that every single day, but in the past you were quicker to express what was on your mind. But see, now it's like you may not even be trying anymore, or at least not to the extent that you used to, because you feel like, what's the point? And see, one of the reasons why they tend to make it seem as though you don't have any proof, or if you don't see it, it didn't happen. One reason why they make it seem as though you believe everything that you hear, and someone doesn't know what they're talking about. Whoever is telling you these things are lying. They don't know me. He or she doesn't know me. The reason why they do that is because it worked before in the past. There was a time when you confronted this person about something and they were able to influence you into benefit of doubt. So like I said, say what you mean and mean what you say. Stand 10 toes down. Don't budge. Do not budge. Give me more. What are this person's true feelings? Thank you. All right. We have the Page of Wands and it came out in reverse. So they feel like you're just not as enthusiastic when it comes to making things work with them. Okay. They're also hoping that if you are talking to someone else, entertaining another person, they're just hoping that it doesn't go anywhere. There are obviously blocks in communication, or either you or this person is not expressing yourself. One of you are closed off when it comes to communication. Some of you are going to get to the point where you start not giving a F mid-sentence. And what I mean by that is this person could be talking to you about something and you feel like the conversation isn't getting anywhere. You're going to feel like you cannot even have an intelligent conversation with them because it's almost like talking to a child, okay? Or you would be better off talking to a child than trying to get through to them. And you're going to end up not giving a F mid-sentence. If the two of you are talking to each other, you may hang up on them while they're talking. You may even block them while they're texting you back. It's giving that type of energy. With the Seven of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, for a few of you, they could be avoiding you again because they feel like they've been caught up, or they feel like you know something. Wow. At the top of the deck, we have the Star card. So they are wanting to make things work with you. It's also giving energy of them feeling as though you are emotionally and spiritually fulfilling. They want you to remain optimistic in regards to everything working out between the two of you. If you were to choose to try and make things work with this person, it's going to be so important for you to tap into your intuitive awareness. Trust your inner voice. This is someone who is so sneaky. They are so sneaky. They will make it seem as though you don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to get one more card and then I'm going to end the reading. Give me one more card, please, Holy Spirit. How does this person truly feel toward my viewers when it comes to love? Thank you. All right, we have the Tower card. So they feel like you've knocked down their pride. You've brought about a tower moment in this person's life, especially if you did decide to end things, or even if they ended things with you and you decided to let it remain at an ending. It shocked this person. It really shocked them, because they're used to you always coming back trying to reconcile, or they're used to always being able to come back in and reconcile with you. For others of you, this could be future energy where the two of you experience an ending. You don't chase them. You actually focus on healing. You gain your peace. You're happy. You even end up getting a new love, and this person is going to spaz because they feel as though you belong to them. They don't want to see you with anyone else. For some of you, this is definitely a twin flame. And please don't get in the comments saying a twin flame would never come toward you with trauma. A twin flame would never do anything manipulative, because that's not true. They're a normal person just like everyone else. A twin flame would definitely do things to rub you the wrong way. They will definitely have you in mental conflict. Especially an unhealed twin. Yeah, it's almost like healing and focusing on the things that you want to achieve, focusing on the things that you want to bring forth in your life, moving on with a positive mindset, pouring whatever you were pouring into them, into yourself. That is the ultimate revenge. And even if you're not trying to get any type of revenge, please don't take that literally. What I mean is, that's the ultimate glow up. All you have to do is focus on yourself, focus on healing, recharge, clear your head space, be positive, be happy, nurture yourself, put your energy into things that have the potential to be fertilized and grown. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on self-care. That's all you have to do. That is the ultimate glow up. Because I feel like this is someone who would want you to be better. And it's because they would be better if you decided to permanently end things. It would completely tear this person apart. It would actually disrupt their life, to be honest with you. And don't mess around and find the new love of your life. Don't mess around and get you a divine feminine or divine masculine. This person, whew, they may never recover. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. All right. They're going to be reaching out with some communication, but I feel like it won't be long lasting. It'll be inconsistent. They're going to reach out strategically to see where your head is at. There's something that's going to happen that could end up rubbing you the wrong way, or the two of you could end up clashing. Okay. They are going to want to see you. They may want the two of you to go out, or they may just want the two of you to spend time with one another. Okay. But like I was telling you guys before, just be careful when it comes to that, because there could end up being some conflict. They feel as though there's competition, especially for those of you who have not been initiating contact. Some of you definitely blocked this person. And even if they blocked you, a lot of you are not trying to find ways around the block. Okay? You're just letting it be what it is. You're trying to put your attention and focus elsewhere. And that makes this person paranoid. You may have let them have it. You may have given this person a piece of your mind. It could be future energy for some of you. And I'm telling you now, what you say to them is going to make them feel like an ant. But it's going to be the truth. So yeah, I would encourage you to focus on yourself. Tap into your divine feminine or divine masculine energy. Focus on your happiness, regardless of what else is going on in your life, or regardless of what's going on between you and this person. Always shift it to a positive perspective. All right? Because you're going to be happy regardless. There's a lot of strong positive vibes surrounding you. And even if you do feel like you're going through some things, if you change your perspective, just watch how things shift for you. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.